So the items that I bought at the Dollar Tree, you got to get some hair gel. This is $1.25, of course. It's actually a pretty good size, you can see. So I got the hair gel. I saw these cute little snack bags. I thought, a smaller size would be something maybe you could fit in your purse or pocket. So I did get this size, but you could get any size Ziploc bag you want to get. And then you want to go to the craft section and you want to find some little knick-knack things to put in there that will be, visually stimulating, that will look good in your bag of items. I also got these beads. So I'm gonna try these beads in there also. I think these would feel nice in there. But here are some other items that you can put in your sensory Ziploc bag. All right, so we are gonna start with our snack bag here. I'm gonna start by putting the hair gel in here. This one has an appley smell to it. I actually don't mind the smell. I think it smells pretty good. Got it. Going to scoop it out of here with the spoon, pretty clear, and I'm going to put it into my baggie. Okay, putting that down in there. If I were to redo this, I would probably get a regular Ziploc bag, but hey, the end result might be fabulous. All right, so I have filled up about that much of the bag. I'm gonna add a little bit more. So if you want to win one of these, I'll make a contest. Go down in the comments, and if you write a comment if you want to about sensory toys, and then also put contest entry, and I will draw a winner to receive one of these handmade sensory bags. So let me know down in the comments, when you were a kid, were your sensory stims noticeable to other people? Did your parents notice your tapping motions, your twirling, whatever you did? Was it excessive enough that it was noticeable by others? Or maybe you were just like me, and maybe it just seemed like other people probably thought you were just a hyper normal child, and didn't notice your hair twirling or any other sensory stims that you did. Okay, so I have this gel here. So I'm going to choose to put some of these gemstones in there. Dump these in here. Just gonna put a few of these in here. I might make another one. I might as well use the rest of the hair gel. So now I'm going to put some beads in there. So I'm going to pick out like 3 different colors to go in there. But you can make these however you want to. If you go down the craft aisle, you're going to see so many options. You've got the googly eyes. You've got sequins, glitter. You can do so much. I personally hate glitter. I hate it, hate it, hate it. Did I mention how much I hate glitter? So I'm going to pour these in here. I'm going to add, you could probably put some food coloring in here too. I didn't even think about that. I just thought of that just in this moment right now. This would be great to do with your kids. If you have children that are autistic, that enjoy sensory toys, or just they had ADHD and they like sensory in general, these would be some great items. All right, so I'm going to squish this up where I can mix it up. I'm going to mix this up really good. That looks really cool, doesn't it? I really like how that looks. I like how that feels too. The last thing you want to do with this is you want to get some duct tape. Isn't that what it's called? Yeah, duct tape. You can get the pretty holographic looking duct tape at your Dollar Tree. The reason you're going to put the duct tape on there is because you don't want this accidentally opening up in your purse, or if you make these for kids, you don't want them to accidentally get all over your den carpets, anything like that. Now, I will say I have made these for our memory care residents. It's also good for memory care residents as a good sensory touch feel item. All right, so I'm going to take this pretty holographic duct tape here, and I'm going to put half of it on one side and then fold it over. Now, I probably would take it around the edges or put it around a second time, but just to show you, here is what you end up with. Okay, we're going to make this again, but this time we're going to put the beading and things in the bottom first. because this is an experiment and I want to see if it works better that way. And I'm betting the answer is going to be yes, as far as mess wise. So I went in my room and I found some sequins, red sequins. I also found some glitter, but by the packaging, if you can tell, it's from like the 1970s, because that's my family makes fun of how I sneeze. I guess you can see why now. That's all I'm putting in there because the glitter, I think, is going to make it very visually stimulating already. So I'm getting my scoops of hair gel. You know, you could make some for the holidays. You can make some for the holidays. You can make some fall themed ones, Christmas ones. If you go down the craft aisle for Christmas items, you're gonna see lots of red, green, glitter. You can make themed ones. I got another fly. Yeah, I live in the South, but we don't always have flies in the house. So here we go. We have two totally different ones. Which one do you like best? Comment down below. I think it would be pretty with the glitter if there was like less glitter so you could see the items in there better. Would I ever trade this for tapping on my body? Probably not. I'm set in my ways. But they were fun to make. And looking forward to sending one of these to you. Whoever wins can pick out which one they want. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the items that I got at the Dollar Tree. So when I went to the Dollar Tree the other day, I ended up buying 3 different items. Orb Sensory Bubblies. Orb Sensory Bubblies. I bought this squishy toy banana, and then I got this Aeroplay. So this one was a cute little bulldog one, and you probably like the Orbeez too. All right, this one is a squish toy. It's a lot more sticky feeling in my hand. I don't like the way that feels. The outside of it just is really sticky. I do not like the smell of the plastic. It's a strong plasticky smell. I don't think I could use these items for sensory to calm myself down for anxiety. I don't think I would use these items. All right, it's the Aeroplay Air Dries. Let's see. This is like very gooey. I like the sound it makes. This feels like if you were making Rice Krispie treats, what it would feel like, pretty much. But let me know if you like things like that. Kinetic sand I think is pretty cool as a sensory item. When you first take it out of the package, it's very sticky. But the longer you fiddle with it, I think the air dries it a little bit and it's not sticky, so it's not so bad. So I think out of everything I have here, what I like best is what I made. Definitely like them better than the store-bought ones. So thanks for watching this video. Comment down below. If you like videos about adults with autism, you'll be part of this community, please join. We'd love to have you. Bye.